What is going on, everybody? Here, let me just check the stream real quick. TV. Oh, I hope everybody is doing well today. I know I am ready to get back into it. Tanvir, welcome to the stream. First again, look at you. Is this like the perfect time for you? Set some stuff up. Where'd my stuff go? Let's press something. Open, welcome to the stream. Central Asia, nice. Loving the stream, awesome to hear. So happy to see more. I know I'm trying to do more streams. I've been really enjoying kind of these processes and stuff, and so I thought doing more, why not? So I do have a sort of idea today. I kind of want to do like an underground crypt, and I thought it'd be cool to have like a pyramid and then a pyramid inverted. I think that would be kind of cool. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm not seeing the pyramid asset. Is it just this one, I guess? Yeah, just use this one. How are you guys doing? Is it nice and nice and nighttime for you over there yet? Let's see. Okay, good. So this is perfect. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, I'll just leave all this stuff here for now. Let's do like this, rotate it upside down and have something like this, you know, and then it's underground. I think that'd be really cool. Just kind of a first idea I had. Maybe like some shafts of light like coming through. You have a subscription for Cargo? Yeah, of course. It's my main asset library that I use. I got it for work, and so Wang 3D, wow, I render a day a new beeple. What's a beeple? But yeah, no, I'm trying to do one every day. If you guys didn't join the previous stream, I could show you what we worked on previous stream. I'm also doing another naming convention for the stream. I'm testing some stuff out because I want to like actually have like to where people can watch them in order and stuff like that. And so here's what we worked on yesterday. I kind of like it. It's pretty sick. So, and then I have some other stuff that have not been released yet. So if you guys want to join my Instagram, you can see all of these artworks coming soon. So super excited for that. Also, I got on Threads and Facebook as well, and so I'm starting, I want to start to do more like art and stuff, and so I'm starting to do more social media content. I don't know if I'm thinking long lens today or not long lens. Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Here, let's do some like super subtle kind of geometry. Bring another window out here. How is everybody doing though? Wow, sick renders, thank you. Oh, Beeple, yeah, I do know Beeple now. Yeah, the guy he sold it for yeah, 64 million. Yeah, I remember when he was on Corridor Digital before all that stuff happened. I am definitely not doing one a day. I can tell you that for a fact. I respect him and all he does, but I could not do that to myself. I'm kind of, let's see, what am I thinking? Yeah, because I'm kind of like thinking like something like this. Yeah, let me just play around with some shapes. I always find doing this for framing is kind of like beneficial. So I just want to get the composition down first, and then we'll start adding in some more complex objects and stuff. And so this is going to be our guy placeholder. And so we're going to do like 6. There we go. Yeah, so maybe not a long lens. Let's see. Let's try like a 25. I wonder if we do something like that. No, definitely a long lens. 100. Just need to be further back. Yeah, something like that maybe. Also, composition guides are so useful. So we'll do thirds. I want to do that framing. We'll leave this framing for now. Let's see if I move. Let's add a center line as well. So maybe I want this guy in the third and this one in the center. That's what I'm thinking. Always loved your content. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, something like that maybe. Okay. Yeah. I think that's good enough for now. Might change it in a little bit. See what else we got, because I kind of want like some like ruins. I think there's some decent ruins in this. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, these are all like temple stuff. I don't know if I want to do like temple stuff around, because I kind of want everything around the pyramid to be not as tall.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger for thousands
Nice ad.
of advertising.
I gotta get YouTube Premium. So it stops it. Let's see what else. Dark fantasy. Maybe ancients. Yeah, I think that's our best bet for now. Yeah, stuff like this I think would be cool. Yeah, so let's just get a few of these. Because the idea is in lighting and stuff, I think we can make everything else dark and stuff, so. Matthew, welcome to the stream. Premium is so expensive, I agree. How much is it? Let's see. Okay, $140 a year. Yeah. Here's the thing though, like that would be my only subscription service. Like I don't use any of the other ones. Abstract. What is going on? Still catching all my streams, I see. Always appreciated. Okay, let's see. What are we feeling? Let's just start out with this one. Because this one gives kind of like, you know, and it literally says ancient temple. So we'll start out with that one. Oh, why is it circular? Was it circular in this? I guess so. I guess I didn't notice it. I don't know about the circular one. Is there any way to salvage this maybe? Make it not circular? See, that's not bad. We might just do that. And then this stuff is great. So we can use a lot of this stuff. Also, if I sound whack today, it's because I'm pseudo sick. So, there you go. Luck now. Welcome from India. Thanks for joining the stream. So yeah, let's start placing some of these objects. Also, this is where I could use that, what was it called? Abstract, like Gia. I'm not gonna remember how to say it, but I'm just gonna do some landscapes. Let's see. Large train. Do they have any like dang, I need to hide some of this stuff. There we go. I forgot the button. I couldn't remember if they had like a cave. It didn't look like it. It's abstract. There you go. That's you. That's you, abstract. Look at that. You need to make a piece with this, even though some of it looks a little little interesting. Not gonna lie. Golly, maybe. Ooh, water flat stones. That could maybe be cool. Ooh, this looks good. Okay. I'll start out like this. So let's get this out of here. Move some of this up. we'll see how these look when we get into texturing and lighting. I'm not super confident. Looks like a hard composition to get with those pyramids, yeah. We shall see. I'm kind of going for like an underground, kind of like Egyptian period pyramid, like crypt thing. So we shall see. That's the goal. Here, I need to unpair and everything. Let's see. Parent, clear, and keep transform. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. What is this thing? I don't like that. Get that out of here. Maybe we can place it somewhere. Over there, sure. Why not? Rotate it maybe. Yeah, we shall see, Abstract. You gotta trust the process, you know what I'm saying? Don't you worry too much. You're forgetting that you have the master at work. Love these steps. We can incorporate that somewhere. That'd be cool. But where? That's the question. And maybe we raise up the ground a little bit compared to where I have it. Wonder if we could just use this ground. We shall see.
Target made up and up for you, helping you save on hand soap.
Thank you, Target.
Plant-derived ingredients and
This stream is sponsored by Target, everybody. James Watson, welcome to stream. Not too much of a visual artist, but I'm interested in telling stories and potentially learning a little of this. Thank you for sharing your workflow. Of course, I love doing live streams and showcasing the behind the scenes, because I love doing this stuff because I don't know what I'm doing. And so I can fail in front of everybody, and that makes it so much more fun. No, but really, I think when I don't have a plan and stuff, that's usually when like more people learn, because then I can, troubleshoot and you can see the entire process versus just the polished version like I do in a tutorial, I think it's super beneficial. So we got stairs here. Where are they going? they are gonna go, let's see. I had like a little thing. Little like thing here, and then we'll duplicate this and rotate it around. Did that rotate it? Rotate. There we go. See, now that looks like it was intentional, which it totally was. Let's grab the bottom of these, just extend it. Just because that side was giving a little weird stuff. We might have some stretching there, but I don't think people will notice, hopefully. Do you use Unreal Engine? Unfortunately, I do not, actually. I just find, well, number one, I use Blender mostly for visual effects. And so, just in a visual effects pipeline, it works so much better. Unreal, unfortunately, isn't there yet. In terms of traditional VFX, it can do like full CG shots and stuff fine, and like the LED wall stuff fine. But in terms of just the flexibility and stuff you have, Blender is just so much more flexible. Of course, it's still not industry standard, but I enjoy using the program, and for what I do, it's perfectly fine. So, but yeah, no digs against Unreal. Just I've used it a couple times. Never been a huge fan, you know. I find it's all right for some stuff, and other stuff it's, you know, you just can't get like photo realism yet. I think they have a lot of stuff cooking that is exciting, and so we shall see. I think they still have a lot of work to get done. Yeah, so for this wall back here, I wonder, did I no, okay. So what I want to try to do is like kind of like bow it out, like have it kind of curved. Yeah, like something like that maybe. Because I think I'm gonna do like some cool light features in the back here. Here, actually, I want to do that, and we'll do that once we get into lighting. Epic, what is going on? And Hack, hello, how are you doing? But Blender renders are really slow compared to Unreal. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. However, certain things, you know, like if you talk about like Hollywood films and stuff like that, they mostly use like Maya and Houdini and stuff like that. Even those are like multiple minutes per frame and stuff. And so that's unfortunately just what you have to do to get photorealism. But it's not that big of an issue, especially for those Hollywood guys. I mean, they eat frames for breakfast. I think like Luca, the Pixar movie, I'm trying to remember, but it was like multi hours per frame. I think there was one scene that was like 50 hours per frame or something like that, which was insane. Let's go ahead and grab another building in here. It's a cool looking one. I kind of like all of this rock in this one, so I'll go and download that. Yeah, Kit Bash is great for this kind of stuff, of just like getting an entire kind of model like this and then just literally dragging this stuff around. Let's see. I don't want to take attention away from the pyramids, so. It's not what I meant to do. Let's see. I'm confusioned about this one, where to place it. Maybe there. Yeah, just kind of out of the way. You have to see it with some lighting and stuff. Might change around some things. So let's see. think this one's cool. I want more like kind of square shapes around, because I want everything to around to kind of be a little boring, so it draws your eye to the pyramids. Oh, this one's really small. It's one of those there. Click hierarchy. Alt D. Maybe place one of these back here, but like super massiver. Should I even have a person in the foreground? Because I feel like that's kind of like overplayed. I have a actually, what's funny is I have a similar one I just posted today on Instagram, which you can check right up there. Shameless plug. But I have this one, and it's the same model. And so I almost don't want to do. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do somebody in the foreground or just cut it? I think we can do some more interesting framing. I might even want to do like a Dutch angle. Maybe. I don't know. We'll play around with it. Let's go and do that actually. So these guys, I'll go and put there. We'll save this camera right here. Let's do some camera test. So is that cool? You just don't want to search for a character model. You know. I need you send the one that you well, I guess if you don't want me to copy the character model or whatever, but I didn't know you said Ian Hubert had something. Trying to remember. This is a perfect opportunity. I can't speak today. For me to plug the Discord. If you guys want to come over to the Discord, the link will be in the stream of, or the description of this stream. So love to chat over there. But yeah, I mean, I gotta find a good character asset pack. That's literally like, honestly, I'll probably just buy one because I'm tired of like not being able to find one. Dutch angle. Let's do like, just go crazy. Go like 200 focal length. I don't know. This is hard. What do you guys think? Dutch angle or no? James Watson, the pose of the character in the foreground could mean all the difference. Yeah. Put a person in there, put in a real life far or small, or small, not the focus point, but still show scale. Gotcha. Maybe. Do I like that? It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, what do you guys think? Dutch angle or no? Is this better framing though than like that? Let's see. Kinda. I can go to either one. up. Let's position this one a little differently. Something like that. Bring this one closer. What if this one's upside down? What if we have some hanging city type stuff too? Would that be cool? You know, just kind of like over here. Get all this greeble. Just flip it upside down. That could be cool. Might even like put this closer to camera. And then some, we need some behind. Here, let's get some more in here. I'm going to purchase some character models soon. Found some great packs from Big, Medium, Small. You would love their packs. Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check them out. Because I find that I use all this stuff all the time. What buildings would look cool upside down? I think some like long ones would be kind of cool. Some long boys. Oh dang, this one is massive. We're definitely gonna have to shrink this down, unless we want to like do picture in picture, or like frame within a frame. Yeah, this one's too big. This is kind of cool. What are you guys singing? Yay or nay on the things? Yeah, I kind of want like, let me think. I'm just thinking because if I want like streaky lights and stuff, I gotta be just like smart where I put the holes. And reposition some of these things, you know? Here, let's duplicate this back here. Just to get more agreeable. That's the correct term, right? Like, because I know they use a lot in like sci-fi stuff. I don't know, I think that's pretty sick. I'm making this so much more difficult than it has to be. Here we go. Sometimes I'm just so, like, dumb. I get brain farts. Warmy, I just started learning Blender. Do you have any advice? My only advice I kind of say for anybody who asks, like, kind of those questions is start out small. You know, a brilliant Blender can do so much stuff. You don't want to, like, overwhelm yourself, you know, and so start with something small, get really good at it, go on to the next thing. Also, quantity over quality, I find at the beginning, just because repetition is so good for learning, and it's more opportunity to, you know, get feedback and then go on to the next, you know. Once you get established and you're, like, done, like, quote-unquote learning, right, that's when you can maybe switch over to quality and stuff, and so, yeah, those are my two big things. Do we have any more things? Think it looks good. Lighting will carry this shot tons. Yeah, for sure. I think I can do some sick. I want to do like God rays and stuff on this one, I think. I got brief from an animation company in Dubai for a Foo video. I never know how much to quote them. If you're comfortable, what's a good range? Obviously the brief and complexity matters. Yeah, of course. It really depends and stuff. Also, I would say look at their brand, right? So like depending on how big their brand is and stuff, you can definitely charge an upcharge based on that. Just kind of like think of what I would say is think of like a rate you're comfortable with and stuff, and then maybe add on 10 to 20% of that on the top. The reason you do that is because then if they take it, that's great, right? Like you're more than happy. If they don't, that's where you can negotiate and you still might be able to get above your like comfortable rate. And so it's all about negotiation. But also it's just about like time, right? Like I've learned to price things based on a lot of factors, and also it's all about reaction based stuff, right? So like send a first quote based on their reactions and stuff, you know how to go from there. And so it's all a little bit of like a game you got to play. And so unfortunately there's not like a cut and dry kind of thing. I think it really comes down to who you're working with, what you're comfortable with, what your skill level is. That's the other thing. Is like I charge a higher premium than some other people, but that's because like my skill is at a certain level that not other clients and stuff and companies they have come to know and stuff, you know. So let's go ahead and try some lighting. My favorite part of any shot like this. Let's go ahead and make the volume pass like 2. I feel like the music's loud. Oh, nerds love YouTube. Any recommendations for Blender beginners? Where to start? We just kind of talked about it, but it really depends on what you're wanting to learn inside of Blender. You know, Blender is a whole kind of different beast, depending on what you want to learn. If you want to learn modeling, I'd start there. If you want to learn texturing, all that stuff, start there. And break it up into chunks, right? Don't try to do an insane shot like this to start off with, because you will burn out faster than anybody. So what am I doing? Let's turn some of this off. So let's just see what everything's looking like with the sun. Where is the sun? Oh, I also have the thing out here. Cursor to world. This scene's gonna take so long to render because it's quote unquote inside. what are we feeling like for this one? I'm kind of feeling, let's see. What's like cavey? A lot of like blues and stuff, right? That was my first kind of thought. Yeah, let's try to do that. Let's see. So we're gonna do a sun. Well, before we do the sun, let's go ahead and add like an area light behind the pyramid. I think that'll really kind of accentuate it. Then I can make the sun cutouts later. And I'm probably gonna end up changing some of these colors. I don't like how light kind of some of those colors are. Let's go and make a my favorite thing in the world, volumetrics. So good. Hides all my imperfections. How far away is my camera? Where are the camera hidden? Oh, because I have the thing hidden. Okay, there we go. Shader editor. Let's denoise the viewport. There we go. Looks epic. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try a light regular add-on. Interesting. What is that? What spec are you using for PC? So I have a 3090 Ti and then a 20-core CPU, the 14700K, and then 32 gigs of DDR5. So for now, let's make this like a black material to not have bounce. It's gonna be rough. See this bad boy. Let's get in here, get some lighting done. Let's get these pyramids in a collection. Pyramids. Is that how you spell it? I think so. Hopefully. If not, you guys can grill me in the comments. Why are we getting so much shine? Is it just because this is so reflective? Yeah. So white. Well, also, here, let's play around with this a little. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think maybe to be as non-destructive as possible and also have flexibility, I think we maybe try to do some Boolean stuff for some of the holes in the ceiling. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because that way we can just mess around with it. And then this will just like give a fully transparent material. You know, I think that would work. Where's our sun? Probably need to make it plain out here. Just covering basically everything until the camera. There we go. And let's make this one the black color. And then we can turn off set it to balance. There we go. So let's see. And also I want the sun. Where's the sun?
Meet Asana, a work management platform that helps companies get
Which way should the sun go?
time. Teams can stay connected while they track updates and visualize timelines. Asana, a smarter way to work. Try it for free today at asana.com.
Just watched the beginning of your stream. Your artwork looked insanely cool. How do you also animate them sometimes? I do not. I could. I think how I have them set up though, it's like not good for animation. Or what am I doing? Why am I doing actual subdivision? What am I doing? Yeah, because then that'll give us like more interesting patterns and stuff. That's why I'm doing this, by the way. Oh, so why do we lose it here? And we lose it up there. That's weird. It's like the Boolean is like messed up. Increase the lighting process by 5 times. Interesting. Welcome from Uzbekistan. How are you doing, Infinity? Up here. Let's go. Let's start in the back. Because right now I have no idea where I want the actual paths to go. It's like being finicky. Wonder if I disable the displace. Yeah, so why is it doing this? Boolean's being weird. Yeah, so it should be like that the entire freaking thing. I don't know why it's like not doing that. Anybody have any idea? Why is Boolean being weird on this object? So hypothetically, if you want to start a project but don't have the resources to outsource work, what is your next steps, priorities, DIY, or hold off until you find the resources? If you want to start a project, be on there. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that, honestly. I think that's comes down to what you're looking for, question. Here, let's do a square cube. Let's see if it was maybe the cylinder that was throwing stuff off. This is weird. What in the world is going on? Can you not just use spotlights if you don't see the actual? But I do want to see the hole. You kind of see it up here. Maybe for some in the background. Whoops. But like, Boolean like shouldn't be acting like this. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. Yeah, we can try some spotlight stuff. Trying to remember, there might be a way to do some gobos and stuff too.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger for thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals with savings beyond low prices. Like digital coupons worth over $600 each week and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
I see this.
Favorites with the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each.
Can I see this? Oh, is the volumetric's not that much? That's probably what it is. There we go. Need stand. Perks of having a standing desk. Was just about to suggest making gobos. I know you like your MS Paint. Some simple mask would get that rocky edge, yeah. Hey man, do you want to use OBS? Do you use OBS for streaming? Of course. Gosh, this is so freaking annoying. I'm just gonna turn this to freaking bounds. There we go. Oh man, the line is gonna be tough for this one. Here, let's restart lighting. Let's just start over. Start everything from scratch. So we have this. Yeah, let's bring this back. I think I'm just gonna try to make some holes some places. The sun first. Yeah, so I think it's just gonna be like trial and error. No, I don't like that. Man, this is so confusing. I never struggled this much on lighting. I think what I want to do. Here, let's just start adding some more area lights, like I usually do. What am I looking for? There we go. Wonder if I add, what if we make this a point light and put it on top of the pyramid? DeFontaine. Oh, I already answered that. Not touching the in the volume is a crime. You're right. Let's try it. Let's put this. Boig. I think I usually like a 0.7. Looks pretty good. Might be a little bit too much. What am I feeling? 0.3? Or 2.4 maybe. Is that better? Are you happy now, Abstract? Also, my camera was whack. There we go. Now you can see my beautiful face. So point light. Man, I just don't know. It all looks so sucky. Here, we'll start from the back and then work our way forward. Might do purple. Let's try purple. I think purple would be cool. Yeah, let's start with light shaping, and then we can do volumetrics after. Maybe that'll help. What if we put it in the middle? Ugh. This is gonna be annoying. I just literally cannot figure out what I actually want to do with this shot. Let's get, let's do this. Yeah, let's get this wall back. What if we just make like a super like strong wall? Like bottom light coming up. Now let's go ahead and throw a rock material on this. Let's do like cave rock maybe. Kind of like this lava rock. Kind of cool. Lava or cliff? I think cliff will look better. Let's see. Let's get let's do extra large. The normal, we'll do the roughness. Here, we'll see if we can just get away with those. I don't want to use too many credits. Cave rock. value. And there, we'll do like 100. Yeah, something like that. And then I might, add a displacement. And then I might actually displace it. So we'll go to like, settings, displacement. Why does that look weird? Oh, because it's a displacement. Yeah, maybe we'll get, is there a height? Or did I get height already? Roughness, I guess I did not. So yeah, let's plug the let's see, the height, is this height? Yeah, get the height and plug it into there. Get rid of that. 0.1. And I might also do this down here, place this vector in here, and we'll do like this one 200. Sub simple adaptive. Do like 0.05 maybe. Yeah, just give us like a lot of texture. Sweet, I think that'll work. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Finally. And then let's see if we do this to 100, what does that look like? Dang, look at all that. Here, let me give this a quick render. I just want to see what it looks like with the render. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't been sick in like a long time. I never get sick. Computing displacement mesh, dang. How much did we do? We're gonna brick my machine. Here, yeah, let's go ahead and stop this. Because it's such a large model. So I think we can get away if we go adaptive. We can just do 8. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's right. Let's try this now. Oh, also, whoopsies. Keep going back and forth. Let's change this down to this number. Tessellating mesh. We'll let that tessellate. How is everybody doing? Anybody else working on Blender right now? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Of course, always on Blender. Is that even a question? Nice. Are you working on that one scene abstract? The like ocean mountain scene? And so let's times this by 10. I didn't realize it was kind of like wonky like that. Oops. Interesting. Okay. So now let's start trying some stuff. Subdivision, simple, adaptive, 8. So now I want to see if we go ahead and duplicate this. And get this, I need to see this now. I can't believe it's only been like an hour since we've been streaming or whatever. It feels like I've been working on this for years. This shot. So let's do... Man, look how long it's taken for my thing to update. Not currently going to work on that a little later today. Can't wait to hop on some environments. You love your environments. Let's do this. I'm tired of sucking it up on this shot. Come over here. We're gonna go do the pyramid. Whoops. Pyramid, and then we're also going to come down, change off volume scatter. What if we do one of these guys back here, just kind of like a block, a light block. So camera is not gonna see it. Then we need it to be black, pitch black. There we go. Yeah, because I just want a little highlight on the pyramid there. What if we do the same thing that we did for the rock on the pyramid? Question mark. You know, like this side, just make it like super cool looking. Yeah, so what I mean, make it like really small, but really like kind of wide like that. And then we'll get over the side view, like rotate it so it's like perpendicular almost. Something like that maybe. Is that cool? And then I wonder if we do pyramids and I turn. It was that one. B. Not A1. There we go. Yeah, so if I turn that off, I don't want the bottom to be kind of illuminated by that. Yeah, I think that's cool. This is like a funky lighting setup today. Eeyore, thanks for the sub. Would love to see this in black and white. Could be a cool look. Interesting. Maybe. Is there a way to do that in Blender real quick? Here, I wonder, instead of doing this... there's not really a good way to do that. It's there. Here, but also I wanna duplicate this. I wanna do this on the bottom one now. This pyramid. Where'd our floor go? There we go. I was like, we're missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I want to try this if we do it on like the front of the pyramid, front and side, or like bottom illumination. And we'll flip these guys. So it's only doing the bottom. Where'd my other lights go? Oh, did I do oopsie? Yeah. There we go. I think also in color I can like maneuver a lot of this around as well. I think this is looking cool so far, though. Let's make this bigger. Where? Oh, it's because it's in front. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Wonder what these would look like. Oh, volume scatter is on. Yeah, if you change view to AGX and then look to grayscale. There you go. I didn't know how to grayscale thing. Yeah, that does look pretty cool. I'm glad I'm the one to suggest it. I'm gonna take full credit. New rig has two 4090, right? Nope. I wish, Tanver. That would be sick. I'm still rocking the 3090 Ti till the day I die. Hopefully the 5090. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. That'll be the day. Ah, let's add some freaking some lights. Wonder if I can accentuate like some of the light back here. Still not in love with this fog today. Sometimes I do a 0.7. What does a 0.7 look like? Ah, maybe. Let's keep it 0.4. Yeah, I've struggled a lot with lighting today. But sometimes you have those days. Also, I'm not a fan of like how yellow this is. See if I can change it just with the hue correct. Yeah, maybe like that. This, we're gonna freaking, wish I knew how to do, I forget what it's called, but the clipping. No new. Hey Jacob, love from India. Thanks for joining the stream. It's kind of cool, right? See, I just got to figure out how to light this stuff up here. I wonder if we, is there like any kind of like cool abstract thing that we can put in there? Let's see, like a statue. What statues do we have? Ah, look at some of these. These are pretty nice. Do we have like any crystal? Or this thing might be cool. now we're talking. Get out of here, Epic. You know, we just put like a super missive kind of thing here. Yeah, something like that. How does that look? See a lot of comments now. Maybe not right time to ask this, but I had a question on heli VFX shot vid. If you wanted to do explosion without a VDB but instead a green screen effect, would it be the same process? For that shot, yes, because it's like a tripod track. The only thing that we do VDBs for is if you need like actual like 3D physicalness in the scene, you know, if you're moving your camera and stuff. If you do a traditional kind of like comp with the element and stuff, then for like a moving shot like that, then it'll look like a 2D plate, right? So but yeah, for that shot I think it should be fine. It's just would be done in compositing instead of 3D. Have you done any video before that explains camera tracking completely? Yeah, I have plenty of camera tracking tutorials, so I know how to camera track, but I'm asking if I'm making a full CGI shot, would it be better to put it in CGI or after in post? Yeah, for comp, for like a shot like that, I think it'd be better. Here, I'm gonna go and render this out. I just want to see what it's looking like in the funnel render. But yeah, in the reason we would do that in comp most likely is just because it'd be easier to do in comp and just tracking the element into the frame for like a shot like that. And then we could do more stuff and have more flexibility in compositing. I can't find anything that explains all of camera tracking. They all seem fragmented. When you mean all of camera tracking, what do you mean by that? Because I understand there's a lot like to do with camera tracking and stuff, but once you kind of know the basics and the principles, you can apply it to other things as well. Other camera tracking shots. Kind of like this like pink hue we're getting in the background. It's kind of cool. Okay, it's slowly getting there, I think. It's not bad. Like the fundamentals, I've seen the video you did for beginners. I'm just not sure if it's enough for me to start doing my own thing without tutorials. Yes, I mean, I'm trying to think. I have many different. Oh, my thing's about to die as well. Oops, whoopsies, my mouse is about to die. That's not good. But yeah, I mean, I think some of my videos explain the fundamentals of like what you got to look for. If you, here, I'll just quickly do this since I know where to find it. If you go to, I think the best one that you're looking for is let's see, it's like beginner's guide. Yeah, Beginner's Guide to Camera Tracking in 4.0. It'll tell you kind of some of the things to look out for. So I'd maybe start there on. Rena, you're a go. Your videos are great. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I love making them, so I'm glad you guys enjoy them as well. So let's look at the render again. Okay, so not bad. Let's see. I'm still not getting like a hazy effect, you know? That's a weird thing about like today. Yeah, this one's just difficult today. All right, let's do this one. There, we're gonna go ahead and turn off volume scatter. Cause I think I want some of the light to illuminate some of these things. Yeah, so literally I wonder if we just put like literally a huge thing like this. And then just do a noise plugged into the alpha. We'll just crush those values. Detail up. And then where's my sun? Where is the sun? Why don't we just do area? There we go, getting somewhere. Things lagging. Too Fat, Too Furious, welcome back to the stream. Glad you could pop on by. I'm busy working, so I can't catch your live. Just want to thank you. I tried a few times to learn Blender and failed, but then started with your tutorials, and now I'm cruising. Awesome. Thanks so much. So glad you're able to get on your piano. Sometimes it can be a little troubling at the start, but I'm glad you were able to get back on it. I like the fundamentals. I've seen the video you did for beginners. I'm just not sure it's... Oh, I already answered that. Sweet. Let's see. Let's play a little bit around with this. Uh-oh, I meant it just bricked. No, it's fine. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. Kind of dig it. Let's change the hue of this a little. Yeah, maybe just keep it like that. Oh, and then the only one thing else I want to try to do, I want to add some more kind of behind here. I don't know why it's rotating like this. One more area. Yeah, so just behind here, it's gonna point this way. And all I want it to do is just give us some like some fog glimmers. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's render it. I just want to see it rendered. Oh man, did not expect this to take this long. been brutal today. But we always have some brutal ones. Again, if you missed the last live stream yesterday, we made this shot. So I'm coming off the high of this shot because I was really happy with this shot. And so today, I feel like the scope of this shot that I'm working on today is like it's a little bit like more difficult to pull off too. So it's not like I'm struggling for no reason. I think this one was just kind of like an easy concept to make versus this one. And we still haven't even done compositing or color, so thank you, Albert. I appreciate it. Yeah, look how low poly this mountain is. Let's go ahead and change that. I think everything else is kind of sick. And it is centered, right? Let me double check that. Yeah, it's centered. Is it Temperock? What is this? Oh, that's Temperock. It became not Temperock. Hmm. Let's see how this is looking. Hopefully it didn't crash. I'm surprised we haven't crashed Blender yet. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Let's go and get it out of full render. I think we're ready for it. I'm ready to go into compositing because I think there's a lot we can change in the compositing and color of the shot. I might experiment with adding some God rays and comp. We'll see. Gonna take forever to render. Probably gonna be like a 5-minute thing. I'm surprised too. Adaptive subdivision is brave. Hey, if you got the header room, why not use it? You know. Well, adaptive subdivision's fine most times because the further away is from camera, it doesn't subdivide as much. So. I'm just saying we have emission, we have volumetrics, we have many things with adaptive subdivision, all the lights around the scene. It's a quote unquote indoor scene. So. Mm. Look at that. One square is almost done. I almost wonder if we should, instead of doing that gobo that I have on there right now, if I should look up like a water reflection and put it on the light, you know? So it's like, I don't know. Would that be cool? We can maybe test around with that a little later. I just want to get this render going into comp and color so I can make decisions there. Yeah, not my best lighting job. Oh well. I think it's fine. Almost done. Yeah, sorry I'm not like interacting with you guys much today. Every single time I talk, I feel like I'm like talking through like 5 pillows basically. Okay, let's just go ahead and save this out. One of my pet peeves I feel comfortable talking to you guys about. I don't like lo-fi music that includes like stuff like this, you know. I don't know if you guys can hear that much, but it's like audio clips from other, you know. I just feel like it's super overdone. I don't ever like it. I don't think it ever adds to the ambiance, you know. That's my pet peeve. That's my unpopular opinion. Let me know if you guys agree, because it's so annoying. It's like in every freaking like kind of standard lo-fi thing. It's just annoying. Like this is just like NASA audio and they put it in their song. Like I don't know, I don't like that stuff. I know that people put like a lot of the Simpsons in their songs and stuff. Like I'm like, come on, it's so silly to me. Same thing with like record scratches and like, you know, the subtle noise and like grain and stuff in the music. I don't know. That one I'm less like iffy about, but the other one I'm like, eh. I want to remove some stuff. Let's come over here. There are a lot of like light, kind of weird light hits over here. Yeah, I just want to remove some of those things were bothering me. Let's do this thing. You've been watching any of my streams, I do this exact same thing pretty much all the time, just adds like a little bit of texture and stuff into it. I love it. Hmm. Is there any way to tile it so it doesn't like lose data? I think it'll be fine. Yeah, so I have this this mask here, and what I like doing, so I like combining it. Let's actually do, instead of 3, let's do just 2. It looks like it's tiling it too much. Yeah, so I have this, and then if we multiply it, and then just dial in the luminance key. I think we can do that later. There we go, and then we have like a cool little mask that I can grade. Just adds like some texture. I usually just do gain. You don't see a lot of it here. You can also grade in the alpha, boost some of it as well. Yes, just add some different stuff. Thanks, Carlton, for subbing. Welcome to this community. Might also go on the lift some of those areas as well, maybe. Yeah, I think that works, kind of. Maybe not that much. There you go. Yeah, just add some like texture. Now flare. I don't know about. We'll see. Is there a God Ray? I wonder what this does. I've never used God Rays before. Whoa. Kind of cool. So what if we do... Hear me out. Let's see. I think there might be something cool and unique we can do with this. Merge with like a molt. Let's see. Not a molt. What if we do add plus? Is there a way I can increase max? Let's see. What was God raising and filter? Forget which one to filter. I was gonna say, I think there's another one. Let's see what this does. That's kind of cool. Here, let's see. Yeah, I haven't really used like any of these. Yeah, so I wonder if we plus this and what it'd look like. Yeah, so basically just glow in that center. Kind of like it though. We'll keep it. I feel like there is like something cool we can do with this. I don't really know how this works. Hmm. Yeah, sometimes I just kind of like playing around with like stuff like this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes, maybe we do something like this. Is that kind of cool? Can we do both sides? What if you do this? And then instead of going that way, we go this way. Yeah, something like that maybe. I don't know, I kind of dig it. Yeah, I kind of like it. Now I'm super curious what this is gonna look like. We do some like, well, first of all, let's put the layer here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to flare. I just want more of the abstract kind of things. Like, I wonder if we push. Yeah, we'll just keep subtle. Edge blur. Edge blur never works for me. There. I don't think we need it either. Yeah, I don't know. Again, sorry I'm super silent today. I'm just locked in, focused. Yeah, I think that's cool. Do we have any other kind of like just cool thing that kind of like digging, just kind of looking over here and just trying some different stuff? See, splice. Yeah, I don't know what any of this other stuff does. Emboss. I'm just curious now. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought I was gonna do. Yeah, I don't know what the effect does. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I think we're ready for color now. What do you guys think? Should I add anything else? Yeah, so going from this to this. Pretty sick. Digging it. Slowly but surely we're getting this freaking thing to an acceptable level. Here we go. Come along nicely. Thank ya. Thank ya. Are you using Nuke yet, Abstract? I'm trying to remember if it was you or somebody else who was saying that they're diving into Nuke. Let's go to DaVinci. Get some color going on in here. Yeah, I like that streaky thing. The God Ray effect. I might use it for some others. I don't want to overdo it, but I kind of like how it makes it a little bit more like artsy. Whoops. Let's do some color. Yeah, so just so you guys know, since we did use EXR or whatever, we have to go ahead and transform it into a workable color space. I might use Rec this time. I'm just curious what Rec versus sRGB. So we'll do this, do that, sRGB. So here's sRGB, here's Rec. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I know. I don't need to get any fancy for this. Let's get this done. Iona, thanks for subbing. Yeah, sometimes I just like to play around with the hue. Because also what I like to do is sometimes as well, I'll add one of these in here and I'll play around with the the saturation slider so I can like basically add contrast to the saturation. It's probably not the correct terminology, but you know, something like that. And then I'll come back to the hue. And usually you can get some cooler looking results. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess around with hue today. Let's see what else. Sometimes if you like really crank these sliders, it'll give you like almost like a cool kind of like an animation look. It's not really doing it too much for us. You bump down the blue a little bit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's go ahead and add some grain. Always gotta love my green. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. I just like super subtle grain. Yeah, I spent some time learning how to extract EXR passes and adjust those and combining them all back together. For like your typical shot, how much are you actually doing that? Like doing different passes and stuff? Because like for my stuff like this, honestly, I don't really find the need to do different passes. But I don't know if you find use for it somewhere else, or I don't know. I wish this wasn't in light. Might change that. Everything else is looking pretty good, I think. I love coloring. Coloring stuff is so much fun. Now just to play around a little bit. Let's throw some glow on there. I just want to see what it's doing. Do the spread up. Yeah, I could use without it. Let's see, what's the other one I try sometimes? We can try flare. Ooh, let's see. I wonder, do they have any god rays? Light ray. Wonder what theirs looks like. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm gonna go with my gut and just say no. Are there any other cool effects that we can add? Elation. Everybody's favorite, elation. Get lower than one. Yeah, it's like super subtle. Yeah, again, I say we just get rid of it, everything. Cool, I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm pretty happy with this. What do you think about AI and VFX? Honestly, I think it's a tool that we have to use. You know, I think you're seeing a lot of kind of basic stuff kind of getting done by AI now, but like I think the Coke ad is a good example. If you guys have seen that, not the bad one that everybody clowns on, but there's two. I actually watched a video on Corridor Digital, so I highly recommend you guys check that video out. But they show basically the Coke ad or whatever that's a lot better, and the reason it's better is because they use AI as a tool rather than the whole process, right? And so like they did animation, they still did a lot of like compositing, all this stuff or whatever, but then like used AI for parts of it as well. So like it was very ingrained, and it still felt a little AI-ish, you know. So I don't think we're there yet to where it like doesn't feel like AI, but it was still just like much more artistic and much more like well done. And so I think that is kind of where we're gonna see AI for at least a little bit, and then maybe who knows in the future if it, you know, explodes and we all lose jobs. But I don't think we're gonna be there in like 5 to 10 years. That's just me personally. Let's go ahead and render this out, and I think we're about done. Grab still, export, renders color, crypt color E1. Let's take a look. Super sick. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. What do you guys think? Give me your juicy notes. The only thing I'm questioning in my own mind is like, do I go back in Blender and get rid of this little patch? You know? Just the light on it. Because I don't mind the silhouette, but the light looks a little weird down here. Because then I think it'll frame it much better. Because I have like some framing things here and here. And then if we kind of circle off down here, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's just try it. Why not? I think we're finally about to crash Blender. Is it this thing? Like it's like that and like... Yeah, so it's this and then this. So yes, I wonder if we literally just... Where is this piece? Sir, loved your YouTube videos. Thank you so much. I love making them. Always appreciate all the feedback. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Let's go ahead and render it out. Nah, I like how this one turned out though. We were fighting for a while. Oh, how's everybody doing though? Is anybody experiencing buffering? It's saying an error on mine about some buffering. I don't know. Maybe because my GPU is like cranked out right now. Let's check out the Discord. How's everybody doing on the Discord? I think my entire like machine is like bricked right now. Nice. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can join in the description of this live stream. We'd love to have you over there. See what everybody's playing. Death and Taxes, nice. Fortnite, we got a Fortnite. PUBG, okay. Farlight, interesting. I've never heard some of these. Half Sword. I've actually played this game. This game's brutal. You guys want to try it out? It's on Steam for free. Half Sword playtest, brutal. Hearthstone, okay. Haven't seen Hearthstone in a while. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, this is a little longer. I don't know if Blender is liking this. Oh, there we go. Now it's finally building optics. Slow and steady. Hello, man. I am new to Blender. Can you help me to scatter grass on the surface in a realistic way? I watch almost all videos but can't understand. So how I do it is I just do a particle system, and you do hair particle system inside of Blender. The other more professional way is using the geoscatter add-on. That does cost money, of course, but that one like will give you grass clumps, all that kind of stuff or whatever. It's the most realistic way to do grass and all that stuff inside of Blender. But yeah, I just use hair particle system, set everything to random basically, and it looks okay. I don't do grass too much, so I don't have like a one great way to do it. If you need physics and stuff too, I don't know about that. Like it swaying in the wind and stuff. Yeah, so I'm starting to like post stuff on like Instagram more, and I uploaded a Threads account. And also I'm gonna start doing more stuff on Facebook. Go to my profile. And so yes, I did a clean refresh. I know Abstract and I we're talking about that, but yeah, I'm now doing a clean refresh. All the VFX stuff will be on Reels, and also in my other account, which I don't have right here, but if you go, you can also follow Postline Effects. That'll be where I start doing all my VFX stuff over there. So you can check me out over there. I'll start doing more stuff to this. This is very roughly set up, but yeah, that's kind of the vibe. This is going to be my VFX hub, and then this main profile is going to be, I'll still upload the VFX stuff, but it won't be on the main page. It'll just be in Reels and stuff. So that's how I'll kind of divvy it up. But eventually that other page I showed you will just be all my business stuff. Uni, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Clean. Yeah, super clean. I'm trying to plan it out in a way. What I'm going to do, honestly, I'm just posting like not my most dated stuff, but like definitely the stuff that like I want to highlight some of my more recent work and stuff. Hey, what look at this thing. I don't know where this is. I've never used this before. But and so yeah, I want to start posting more like clean work and stuff up here so the page looks clean and stuff, you know. Because before I had it like super disorganized and all this stuff, so there we go. Linear had to finish for a little bit. Let's do save as. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Did I just delete that? Oh, weird. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend if you guys ever get to the point where you like having like hiding some of your order work and stuff to make like the, because you gotta, I always tell like people who are interested in like freelance and stuff like that, you gotta think of yourself as a brand. And so like once you get to a certain point, you can't like hold any like attachment to your older work, you know? Like yes, it's nice to have it and like definitely archive it, or like you know, just do what I do. I mainly just put it on reels only, you know, and then for the actual like the non-reel stuff you have to hide it, I guess, but that way like when people see it, they see your most recent work and stuff. And so because definitely you don't want to like come off as like, because people will scroll, you know, like employers and stuff will scroll, so you almost want to think of it as the same way as a demo reel, that it's literally all your best work. And so that's kind of how I think about those things. Yeah, I like that much better. And there we go, guys. I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy with this. Of course, if you do want to see the final post, anything like that, you can follow, again, Instagram up there. I'd love to have you. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me today. I know it was a very kind of slow day, and also I'm sick, and so I didn't feel like being as social, but we got it done. So that's all that matters. But it's very fun. I'm really happy with this, you know, for what it is. Right, like we spent so long on the lighting. Man, the lighting was so difficult. I don't know. I was majorly struggling today. But I think we got a cool result. You know, I'm happy with it. I kind of got the 2 color tone like I was trying to go for here, which is sick. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. Of course, if you want to catch me on any other streams, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon, and then also if you want to pop in the Discord, I would love to chat with you guys there. Always have some interesting stuff going on in the Discord, and also I'll post in the announcements channel when I'll be live, or any community events that are happening over there as well. So definitely make sure to come and join our amazing fun community over there. We're so close, I think, to 300. Yeah, so 11 away from 300, guys. I'm super excited. We're gonna have to celebrate that with maybe a little custom live stream or something like that. But anyways, thanks so much again to everybody. I will catch you guys later. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and yeah, go create something, you know. Don't let you saw my process today. I disheartened, and then just trust the process, and at the end of it,